Suspects try many ways to escape the consequences of their actions. But what happens when some suspects try to lure the cops into their beauty?
Excuse me?
No, it's just... You look hot.
Here are 3 times when suspects thought their looks could get them away from the law. Starting off with this woman who tried to escape the DUI arrest by her looks. This is 21-year-old Melissa Seals, an Instagram model who was pulled over on February 10th, 2023, after she blew a red light when she tried to show off her looks but failed miserably.
Okay, you ran a red light back there at Howard and Kennedy. What's that? Okay, do you have your registration with you? How much have you had to drink tonight?
I haven't drinking.
Okay, what about marijuana use? You smoked marijuana recently?
No.
Okay, so you got marijuana shake all over your pants.
I planned on it, but I didn't.
Okay, alright, hang tight, let me check your license, okay?
First, denies it, and then admits it right away when the officer notices marijuana shake all over her face. The officer proceeds to do the field sobriety tests, and that is when she tries to play the game of her charms by giving officer looks.
Try to keep your head still. Try to keep your head still. Counting your steps out loud as you walk down this line, okay?
1.
Well, I don't want you to start yet, okay?
2.
I don't want you to start yet. When I tell you to. So go ahead and put your left foot on the line. Right foot in front of your left foot so it touches heel to toe. Arms down to your side. Great. Now I'll tell you when to start, okay?
Okay.
But I have to first show you how to do it. You can begin when you're ready.
Alright. Oh, okay, let me start again. Honestly, my legs are really sore, so this is actually
Okay. Do the best you can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The officer is not convinced and puts her in cuffs after the tests are over, which she performs well in, but refuses to do the breathalyzer test while in the back seat of the patrol car.
Okay, you can put your foot down.
Alright.
Next, we're gonna face this way. Again, we'll put your feet together like this, arms straight down to your side, just like that, okay? Put both your arms back together like they're praying, just like this, okay? So hold them together. Don't interlace your fingers quite yet. Just hold them like that where you're praying, okay?
Breathalyze me first, because I'm not drunk. I'm just really sore.
Okay. And understand, if you haven't been drinking, the medicines that you've taken are certainly impairing you.
Dude.
So
I was never told I couldn't drive on the medications.
it probably says them right on the bottle.
No, it does not. I promise. I'll show you my bottle right now.
Okay. Is it in the car?
Yes, it is in the car. I'll show you right now.
Come on up here. Come on up here.
Okay.
Let me ask you a very important question. Do you have anything illegal on you or in your pockets?
No.
Okay, because there's marijuana shake on you. Is there any marijuana hidden on you anywhere?
No.
Okay, and I'm going to ask you to do a breath test when we get there. Okay? Are you willing to do that?
What are my rights?
Well, you don't have to take the breath test, okay? You can refuse it. There's no penalty for refusing it. I don't think there is. I got to look at your driving. Have you ever been arrested before? Okay.
Yeah.
So if that's true, then there's no additional charge for refusing the breath test. Okay. However, what it changes is the length of suspension that goes on your license. Okay. It turns out if you refuse it, it's a 1-year suspension on your license. Okay. Does that answer your question? Okay. Are you willing to do that when we get to the jail? I can't hear you. You don't know yet? Okay, I'll give you some time to think about it, okay?
The officer then proceeds to search her car and surprisingly finds marijuana and drug paraphernalia inside of it.
A bunch of, looks like just little butts left of marijuana joints. Spice grinder with residue. Spice grinder with residue, so it's 3 spice grinders with the green residue.
On the way to the police station, she starts arguing with the officer, saying she knows her rights and even threatens to sue the officer.
You have no warrant to search my car.
We don't need a warrant.
No, I know my rights.
You don't know.
Or at least probable cause.
You are
No
wrong.
probable cause.
You are wrong.
Someone spilled fucking weed on me? Yeah.
You are
It
wrong.
happened. No, I'm not wrong. I know that you needed a warrant, and I'll sue the fuck out of you. I'm Italian. I have lawyers all in my family. Like, I will sue the fuck.
1034.
Like, seriously.
Melissa was taken to jail on DUI charges and was released hours later on a cash bond. Her case is ongoing and she is reportedly awaiting trial. This next one is just too committed to being flirtatious with every cop. This is 20-year-old Karina Armando, who was investigated after she was driving in an erratic behavior and then suddenly stopped. The officer then initiated a traffic stop.
Hi! The reason I'm stopping you, well, I didn't stop you. Why did you stop? Let me ask you that.
Because I've been quite drunk.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
After checking her license registration, the officer proceeds to perform field sobriety tests on her, which she fails, eventually showing visible signs of impairment.
Keep your hands at your sides.
1,000. 1,000. 5, 1,000. 6, 1,000. 7, 1,000.
Okay. Right now, it's not good, and you're under arrest. All right. For driving while intoxicated.
The officer then puts her in cuffs, but surprisingly, it is not shocking enough to her.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. All right. You have the right to stop questioning anytime. You have the right to have an attorney present during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. You understand those rights? Do you understand? You're nodding yes, is that correct? You understand? Or okay.
Her main goal from start to end is to get the attention of the officers, and it is evident from the way she is talking. After arriving at the police station, she just gets more comfortable and flirtatious with every cop she talks to.
Karina, we just got to take some pictures. There's this gray background on the wall over here. So we're going to go over here. We're going to take 3 pictures. You're just going to... Yep, I'm going to have to do that every time. Like you said before, it's procedure. So I just got to do this every time, all right? I don't think you're going to fight me or anything like that, but it's what we got to do.
Hell no.
All right.
I'm not going to.
So if you make your way over that gray background, and if you face just forward at that gray blob over there, or black blob, that's a camera. And we'll just tell you if we need you to adjust at all. So if you go ahead and look straight on at it for me until we get you to do the next one, that'd be good.
During further questioning, she refuses to give the breathalyzer test. She appears as if she does not care at all about the charges and the consequences of her actions right now.
Law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit the samples of your breath?
No.
No? Your answer is not acceptable. The law requires that you submit samples of your breath for breath testing. If you do not answer, or answer with anything other than yes, I will charge you with refusal.
Yeah. That's okay.
Now I ask you again, will you submit the breath testing?
She tries to take her cuffs off and insists the officer let her call her mother to come get her.
See, definitely don't try and take that off. Karina, stop.
No. Take that. Listen, I want... No.
Karina.
I want...
Okay, just take a seat on the bench for now, okay?
I want to go.
And you're gonna go home soon.
So let me call my mother off my own phone.
We will call her, okay?
Off. Give me my phone.
We'll
And
call
I'll
her on that
my
phone
mother.
very shortly.
No. Dude.
After some paperwork, another officer comes to tell her the tickets she is getting, but she just keeps giving them looks.
Doing your job.
That's it.
You're looking after
Yep.
people.
But your car was on Canals. You asked, I didn't answer that yet. That's where it was. But we'll give you all the information for where to pick it up and everything.
Thank you.
And is it registered to your dad or to you?
It's in his.
Okay, so he might have to go to pick it up. Or go with you.
Okay, where's the stuff? Like her tickets and stuff?
Oh, she has her tickets.
Oh, perfect.
I didn't
Okay.
get to go into great detail because she didn't exactly want to hear it right now.
Where are they at?
They're in her purse right here. Could you just pull them out? So
Okay.
we do have to go over them now
Yeah.
for
So,
what they're for.
Couple things, all right?
I advised her the court date and the
Okay.
time.
Yeah. So I'm charging you with, because you refused, you're getting charged with refusal and DWI.
Yeah.
Okay, and then also careless driving or reckless driving, which are two charges that automatically get charged with WI. And then the reason that you basically pulled yourself over, but because you were weaving all over the road, is failure to maintain lane. So the summonses, like Officer French explained to you, July 11th, all right, that's next week Tuesday, not the 4th, the week after, at 1:30 p.m., you have to come to court. But
Thank
what-
you. I completely understand.
Excellent, I'm glad to hear that. Call that number on the back, that's for a court if you have any questions, okay?
Karina was charged with driving while intoxicated, refusal of breath testing, reckless driving, careless driving, and failure to maintain lane. She was then released to her father after he signed a potential liability warning form on Karina's behalf. This last one just took it to a whole other level.
Can we work this out?
That's Excuse me?
No, just. You look hot.
Use the back of my hand
Touch me.
to make sure you don't have anything on you, okay?
Fine.
It's the back of my hand.
Touch me.
Vanessa Castrejon, a businesswoman, was stopped at a traffic stop by the cops after she allegedly took an improper turn in November 2023, then called one of the cops hot and said that she was stopped just because she was a Latina.
I'm Vanessa. Are you Hispanic?
I am.
No, I'm sorry. No,
What are you guys doing here?
No, I live right here. Don't do this to me. No, I live right here. I'm not gonna drive anymore. I'm just trying to get the
Okay. Just, you gotta... I'm sorry?
No, not
I saw you guys driving in, so I want to make sure everything's
No,
okay.
that's not how.
Do you have an ID with you?
Yeah.
Such a...
She is visibly drunk but denies it when another officer asks her.
So crazy.
Were you guys out drinking?
No!
No,
We were out here just being. Oh my god. You know what's so crazy?
I'm listening.
The fact that I live here and I've asked him, hey, can we just be okay? And I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
So am I. I'm out here.
I know you are, but I'm so cold. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
We're still talking. So again, I'm gonna ask you one more time. How much have you had to drink tonight? I can clearly smell it. I can see your eyes. Are bloodshot and glassy. I asked you for identification. You never were able to produce it. You gave me your registration. You pulled out what looked like a business card.
It's so crazy because this has never happened to me, and I feel like just because I'm a Latina, it's happening to me.
First thing I notice is the car. I don't notice the people who are driving. It's dark out. It's 1 in the morning. It's 1 in the morning.
You think so?
I'm Hispanic as well. You noticed it right away as I walked up.
Now that her lies do not work, she quietly says to the officer about making a deal about something and flirts with him, but fails.
Have you had a drink tonight?
Can we work this out?
Excuse me?
No, I'm just. You look hot. Like I know. Are you Tori's dad? No. Sorry. This is really tiring.
Just stay in the car, right, Vanessa?
Okay.
The officer then tells her about performing sobriety tests, but Vanessa does not seem happy about it and becomes irate out of nowhere.
Vanessa, are you willing to perform the exercise? Yes or no? Okay, so then let's go. If you're gonna do the exercises, I need you to step out. I don't want you to do them out here in the cold. I want you to do them
Of course
somewhere where it's
not. I
warm.
would never want you to do
Okay,
them.
so let's go to the train station where it's nice and warm.
Yeah,
I'll
it's so
take you in my squad car.
cold. It's like, do you have kids?
Are we gonna go? Yes or no, Vanessa?
Do you?
I don't want to keep you out here longer than you should
I
be.
would never.
All right. So, the faster we get to do this, the faster you can get home. Are you willing to do the exercises
You
and go
just
with me?
want me to go home so bad, don't you?
I'm just doing an investigation. That's it.
An investigation?
Yeah.
Figure it out. Don't play with me. An
Everything's being
investigation?
audio and video recorded. It's all recorded.
¿Qué
Everything's
quieres
on.
de mí?
I already told you.
¿Qué quieres de mí? My hands are literally crippling. And I want to go home.
Okay.
My
So-
house is down the street.
Okay, just answer me this question, and that's it. And this will determine what happens next. Do you want to do the exercises, yes or no?
After she continuously ignores the questions, the officer asks her to step out of her car so they can arrest her, but she refuses to listen this time too.
Stop running to you.
You gotta exit the vehicle, I'm sorry.
Or what, you're gonna kill me?
No.
I'd rather kill
So I car, Vanessa. It's no longer I'm asking you to, as far as like yes or no. It's I'm ordering you to step out the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an order. And I'll you step out.
Once I step out.
Yep. Step out, please. You're under arrest for being under the influence. So you're clearly driving. I saw you driving. So you are under arrest. So I need you to step out the car, and then I'll take you into custody. Okay. That's it. I'm being honest.
Wow,
There's clear signs of impairment. I can see it in your eyes and all that. So I just need you to get out, okay?
The officers then finally manage to take her to the backseat of the patrol car while cuffed. The drama then just gets bigger. After arriving at the police station, she spits on one of the officers, making it only worse for herself.
So that was, you did not need to spit at me?
I did.
Face
Force me. Take me to jail. Take me to jail. Take me. Right now. Take me to jail.
Stop.
Take me to jail. Right now. She spit.
So that's going to be an extra charge.
I know.
Okay.
Take it.
2, because you did
Take
kick me
it.
too.
Thank you. Oh, I kicked you?
on
Oh.
camera.
Take me! I just want you to take me so bad, and you just want to
Kick me in the squad car. Just spit at me
Oh,
in my face.
I just want him to take me.
Say again? She just spit at my face right now. Kick me in the squad car.
Can you take me?
Just
I just want to.
don't spit.
I'm gonna piss myself. Right now.
All right, Vanessa. In order for me to get you off the handcuffs, I do need to do a search. We didn't have a female on
I
shift
want a
right now.
female.
There isn't.
I don't give
So
a. I want a female.
And I'm going to explain how I'm going to search. The way I search.
I want
Listen.
a female. The last time a female searched me, she searched my hurt.
There isn't a female on
And I'm
shift.
gonna do the out of you. Oh, touch me. Touch me.
Use the back of my hand
Touch me.
to make sure you don't have anything on you. Okay?
Fine.
It's the back of my hand.
Touch
She
me.
definitely seems crazy due to the influence of the substance she might have been consuming prior to the traffic stop.
I want to give you the respect that you deserve and that
I
give you that
deserve
privacy.
freaking control.
Vanessa, put your shirt on, please. Vanessa, if you don't do that, I'm going to put you back on handcuffs on the bench, okay?
The officers then put a spit hood on her head as she spits again. She is also put back into cuffs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's hot. Oh,
There you go.
oh, thank you, baby.
No more spitting.
Oh, no more spitting. Are you sure?
Yep.
Does that make you wet? Does that make you wet?
Will this affect your? Yeah, what? I don't want you to get spit on, so.
Vanessa was eventually charged with DUI, improper turn, possession of a controlled substance, felony aggravated battery to a peace officer, and resisting a peace officer.